How about some new arrivals that we didn't get to talk about last week?
How about
either?
some?
Yeah. Are you prepared?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, good to know. So, how about the
Yes, I love that one.
That was a great
That's my favorite car.
Beauty.
All time.
2014 Volkswagen Beetle Convertible.
Sure.
Denim blue and beige. This is a great car for your son or daughter, somebody just going back and forth to school. It's practical on the fuel. It's safe. It's got a good stereo. It's got airbags. It's got all the stuff you need, and it still looks cool.
Daughter.
Two-owner.
Daughter. I'd go daughter. On
Daughter, garage kept. 92,000 actual miles, which is not many for a Volkswagen.
Modern car, not a problem.
And not a problem at all. 2.5 liter double overhead cam. I can't talk today. 1.5 liter inline 5-cylinder, 2.5 liter, great retro style, well maintained. I quit.
I think your body's here, but your mind is in California. That seems to be the problem.
That seems to be the problem.
As it is with most of us.
Yeah, I tell you that it's a 6-hour flight.
That's nothing
from here.
Yeah.
That's long though.
You're going to be sitting in first class drinking cocktails.
Wait a minute. It's not 4.5 coming back.
Coming back is 4.5.
No, it's not.
It is, you got the
It's still
tailwind.
the same amount of flying. Oh yeah, there's a nice looking car just pulling up. How about next on the list is the 1983 Datsun 280ZX Turbo Coupe, Fox Silver Metallic and Cadet Blue Metallic over gray. Beautiful car. Turbocharged 2.8 liter single overhead cam, inline 6, 3-speed automatic transmission, T-tops. Everybody knows what a T-top is, right? Do they?
I hope so.
We hope so. T-top is...
If you don't, podcast at classicautomall.com.
Removable hatches that are above your head, and it's almost like a sunroof / convertible.
Yeah, and I just saw an article, somebody did a little side podcast on what happened to the T-top and why not today. Maybe we can make a feature.
Maybe we can feature that. They're impractical. People like to not have to store something. It's like a hardtop for a Mercedes or a hardtop for a Thunderbird. Where do you store them, and how do you get them off? And
with my Firebird, I finally figured out that without having to put them in the bag and everything, if you put one way and one the other way, they didn't scratch and they stayed together.
And you could put them because that's the problem, and people don't want that hassle to deal with. And that's the problem with T-tops because they look cool.
Yeah,
they're very cool looking. It was a great design and a great marketing thing that they did did very, very well. So another new arrival is the 1962 Ford Thunderbird hardtop, lime green over white. This thing is wild looking. This is, talk about flying lizard.
Pure show car.
It is a pure show car. It's got 390 cubic inch, 2-barrel V8, one-of-a-kind custom, cruise-o-matic automatic transmission. So power brakes, AC car, showstopper. Yeah. And this thing is
wild. It
is crazy wild. And if you're a person that buys a car like this, I don't think you're bashful. I don't think you're shy. I don't think you're if you haven't seen it, go to our website, classicautomall.com, and you can see it, and it's a crazy car. Another new arrival is the 1941 Buick Series 40 Business Coupe, red over gray. This is a cool looking car.
Love it.
65,000 actual miles. Great driver. It's got the Fireball inline 8. Which is interesting. It's just all, in a straight line.
Yeah.
It wasn't a very efficient way to do an engine because it had to be twice as long as a V8, you think about it, because you got all...
Of course. Yeah, that's right.
There
you go. There you go.
All smart like that.
Math major.
Yeah. Pretty nicely preserved Beautiful example as well, too. 3-speed manual transmission on the tree. If you don't know how to drive a 3 on the tree, it's just the same as on the floor. It's just at a different angle. It's still like the same kind of pattern.
Right. We used to have a van, the Ford Eco van that we took down to the Econoline. Yeah, we took down to the mall, and that's how I learned how to drive a 3 on the tree.
It's like,
Steve, take this van over.
And you're never going to say, "Oh, I don't know how to drive." Right. You're just going to say, "Oh, okay, I'll take care of that."
I'm no dummy. I'm no dummy.
Fake
it till you make it.
220, 221, whatever it takes. Next on the list is the 1972 Chevrolet K5 Blazer Hugger Orange over black. Super clean, 350 cubic inch 4-barrel crate V8. Turbo hydromatic 350 3-speed automatic transmission. It's got both the hard and the soft top.
That one's right out here. That's sharp.
Sharp looking.
How it's still here is beyond me. It won't be long.
I've given up on trying to predict what's the next car to sell because I'm wrong every single
These are the
time.
hottest thing in the market right now when you see them at the auctions.
And I get it. There are some cars that we have, and then the reason that they have sold hold the presses.
Yeah.
They're overpriced. And I get that because some people sometimes pay too much for their car. Sometimes they buy it at a different time in the market when it was more expensive and now they're not as expensive. Or sometimes they just had a cocktail and they're raising their hand and whoops, I paid too much.
Yeah, or their
for
best friend told them, oh, no, that's worth lots more.
Yeah, you'll make a fortune on that. And then, of course, you don't. And it's, we have to be the bearer of bad news sometimes. But if you see a car that you like, make a reasonable offer. Listen, I got one the other day. Got offered $5 on a $50,000 car. I'm like, was this a typo?
Right.
I mean,
where's the zeros?
But don't be afraid to make an offer. You're not going to hurt our feelings. The worst thing that we can tell you is no. And maybe something's changed the motivation with the seller. Maybe that something's happened in their life that they really need to sell the car, and they wanted 50, but they take 46.
Yeah, and at our next auction, we will probably have some absolute vehicles, and you can offer $5 and maybe buy.
Exactly. You won't be the last hand to be raised, but that's okay. And last but not least, the 1972 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. These are quite popular.
They are.
Oasis green over black, frame off restored, numbers matching L65, 350 cubic inch V8. That's a lot of mouthful of engine.
Sure is.
Numbers matching turbo hydromatic 350, 3-speed automatic transmission with a 12-bolt 3.31 axle.
There you go.
Yep. A luxury muscle cruiser. So
they are personal luxury cruisers.
Absolutely.
The Classic Auto Mall Show with their host, Stewart Howden.